Meanwhile, on this Veterans Day, Fox Nation is honoring the 250th birthday of the U.S. Marine Corps and Navy with a brand new special. It's called Above, Below, and Beyond.
We're gathered on this storied waterfront to celebrate 250 years of strength, tenacity, and unwavering courage.
Your strength is in your unity of purpose. It's in your shared mission. It's in your oath to the Constitution. It's the bond that turns individuals into single-minded fighting units.
Booyah, Navy!
Hoorah, Marines!
Yep, I know that J.D. Vance was at a big celebration yesterday. He's a Marine, too. The special is hosted by our next guests. Jocko Willink served as commander of Navy SEAL Team 3, the most highly decorated special ops unit of the Iraqi War, and Chad Robichaux served 8 deployments in Afghanistan as a Force Recon Marine, and they join us now. Both played roles in trying to get our people out of Afghanistan when it fell. Guys, thanks so much. Happy birthday. Jocko, starting with you. What is your reflection when you think of 250, and what was your approach to the special?
Yeah, it was a real honor to be a part of that special. And I'll tell you what, there's no Hollywood production company that could ever have the time, the access, or the budget to produce something like this. Planes, aircraft carriers, helicopters, Ospreys, sailors, and Marines. It is incredible. It was an honor to be a part of it.
Chad, your thoughts? How aware are you of the history of the branch you joined?
I mean, the United States Marine Corps is a big part of my family. My father's a Marine. Both of my sons are Marines. Especially being here with Jocko because I actually deployed on a contract, a DoD contract with SEAL teams. And so being there aside the Vice President of the United States, a Marine, J.D. Vance, Secretary Hegseth, Jocko, Dakota Myers, to get to speak to those Marines on that Red Beach was absolutely incredible to celebrate 250 years of the greatest fighting force the world has ever known, the United States Marine Corps.
Fox Nation has the special. Here's a clip.
Never in my 30 years being around the Marine Corps have I felt that we had, as a fighting force, more support and more love from the top with this administration. If we go to war, we're going to war to win.
We work hard so that we are ready to defend our nation, ready to defend freedom, and ready to project not just power, but hope throughout the world.
So, Jocko, let me ask you something. How did the Marines change you? My sense is you were born hard as, born made out of steel, and you always used to walk through walls. But did it change you?
Well, serving alongside the Marine Corps, because I was in the Navy, serving alongside the Marine Corps, seeing them on the battlefield, especially for me in the Battle of Ramadi, serving with the 3-8 Marines, the 1-6 Marines, and the Anglico Marines, just seeing their professionalism and their outstanding performance on the battlefield, it's something that I'll absolutely never forget, and it left an impression on me, and I will always hold the Marine Corps in the highest possible esteem.
Chad, how did it affect you?
I mean, look, we stand on the shoulders of giants, and I had the opportunity when I spoke to talk about one, Foster Harrington, who's a friend of mine for 10 years, served in a wedding, was there when my kids are born, and he paid the ultimate price on the battlefield in Al Anbar province, Iraq. But when he did so to protect another Marine, and so I've had the opportunity to see so many incredible Marines, sailors, go in that battlefield as they have since for 250 years now and protect and defend this nation and those around the world who can't protect themselves. To be part of that, to stand under the soldiers of such giants, it's the honor of my life. And to be part of this special that the president put together, this amazing display of greatness, it was just such an honor.
Wow. Great job, guys. Above, below, and beyond. Watch today. This is the birthday, and it's a time to look back at everything you've accomplished and what lies ahead. Chad and Jocko, thank you.
Happy birthday, Marines.
You got it. All right. Go get him. Thanks.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.